Hey there, everyone, it's Jason, and it is now officially the last responsible moment to put together a little sticky note video to talk about our plan for the Lean Kanban St. Louis meetup in March 2020. And guess what? In lieu of current events, we're going virtual. So, thought I would make a little sticky note video here to tell you all about what we're planning to do. And of course, if you can see this video, and since we're going virtual, consider this your invitation to join us. Now, if you'd like to join us, please be sure you go below to the meetup link that's in the description of this video, which will link you over to our meetup site where you can register, and you can also see all of the information about how you'll connect to the meetup at the time and date on which it will be held. So, yes, we are open for business at Lean Kanban St. Louis, and we have a program. So let me tell you about the program, because very timely topic that we want to focus on, and that being what are the linkages between Lean and Kanban practices and remote work. So, if anything, if you've adopted some Lean and Kanban practices, you may have experienced that working remote is easier. So, and we'll talk about this. So that's what we're going to focus on. And I want to tell you about how we're going to do it. So our format, you've got a format because of course you got a program, you got to have a format, right? So there is a method to this madness. So we will, no surprise to anyone who's been to a Lean Kanban St. Louis meetup, I will share some ideas and some insights. Again, what are my experiences with the linkages between Kanban and Lean and remote work? So I've got some ideas out there, and I will share them. So there will be a program to listen to, and maybe even some sticky notes with some ideas. Then, more importantly, you will have a chance to respond. So now you don't have to respond. We're not going to put anyone on the spot, okay? But we're going to show off some different tools and techniques that will enable you to share feedback and participate. So, and of course, we're going to do that all remotely. So kind of useful here. So you get a chance to respond. It'll be interactive. And what we hope the outcomes are, you see all the people here? So first and foremost, our first outcome is that we want to enable some connection. Ideally, maybe a chance to see some people you know from Lean Kanban St. Louis, or since we're putting this out there on the internet, who knows who's going to show up? Hopefully everyone shows up and crashes the internet. That would be really awesome. And who knows, maybe David Anderson will show up and give us some advice. So we hope that, again, lots of people are there, but whoever's there are the right people, okay? What we hope you'll learn is, again, some of these Kanban and Lean practices that can help you with remote work. And even if you're doing some of them, maybe we could talk about strategies and ideas to make them even better, like how you can raise your own game. So now, in addition to what you'll learn, we also want you to experience several different tools and methods for remote engagement. So again, hopefully we have a lot of people there. Hopefully we don't crash the internet, but hopefully you'll see that there are ways that even if people are working from home or working remotely, there are ways to collaborate, share ideas, and be a team even if you're not in the same space. So we're going to try a few of those, and you'll have a chance to give us feedback. And that's what we're going to do. So like a normal meetup, this is probably going to take us, maybe 75 minutes, 75 minutes, 90 minutes, go through these things. But you know what? Wait, one more fun thing. There's one more little fun thing we're going to do for our program. So in addition to talking about Lean and Kanban, I put together a top 10 list of personal strategies for working from home. So these are things I've been talking about at work myself with colleagues, and people said, yeah, it's kind of interesting. So I'm going to try to, go over them like a top 10. And again, you all will have a chance to learn about them. I'll share them, and maybe we'll have a brief conversation, or maybe that sets up another conversation. So, and you might say, well, what are these? What are you talking about? So I'm going to give you a bonus one. This is not on my top 10 list, but this is real life, okay? So please, I think a lot of us are working remote. A lot of us are probably having scheduled meetings because of working remote and how the tools work. So if you schedule a remote meeting, make it 55 minutes. That way there's a break, like a bio break at the end before the next meeting starts. I think it's funny? Schools figure this out because, when you have classes, there's a passing period between classes to let people change rooms, go to their locker, go to the restroom. I don't know why we don't do that at work. So again, if you are a meeting scheduler these days, 55 minutes or maybe 25 minutes, there's that little break, it really helps out. So with that, again, my name is Jason. I'm from St. Louis. I help to organize Lean Kanban St. Louis, open for business, March 2020, virtual meetup. Our program will be interactive, talking all about how Lean and Kanban practices can help you with remote work. We encourage you, if you've seen this, join us. We welcome anyone from anywhere, and we hope you join us, learn something, share, and have a great time. And thank you for your time. Hopefully we'll see you at our March meetup online. Have a great day.